Hello, how are you? Today we are going to learn about a simple and very useful function, that is OR function. I know during the previous video we were discussing about if OR function, but it is kind of a difficult, and that's why I just wanted to give some hints around just OR function, and then we can try to use it in a very practical manner. Okay, so first of all, you can see that that on the screen there are this table. That table tells us if a person with customer code in a bank, with given his income and FD amount, is he eligible for loan, and can his loan approved or not. See, I always tell you that every Excel function has very pragmatic and practical approach to it, and we can use it in our daily life, right? So let's learn about how we can use OR function in our daily life. Okay, these are kind of result that I took out, but I'll just show you how we can apply the OR formula or OR function. Okay, let's start. So first of all, I'll press equal to. Okay, then the formula OR. Now with the formula OR and so there are two functions, that is OR and. So these two functions, you have to put some logical tests. Okay, and with these logical tests in this function, you can add total 255, up to 255 logical conditions to it. That means you can add 255 conditions, and any condition among those 255, if it is true, then you will get the result true, and if it is false, then obviously, if no condition is matching, then your argument will be false. Let's see what's written here. This function checks whether any of the argument are true and returns true or false. Returns false only if all arguments are false. So simply one more thing to learn: it will be false only if all the conditions are not meeting our criteria. Otherwise, it will tell us the true results. Hmm? So simply we are pressing OR, then I will press tab. Now we have to include the conditions. So for me, or for this bank, the condition is the person's income either should be greater than 8 lakhs, because the income is in lakhs. So either person's income should be greater than 8 lakhs, or we can say, uh, if he has FD and not the income, then if he has FD, then his FD, that is G column, his FD, you can see the amount are in lakhs, and that's why we can say the FD should be greater than 9 lakhs, and that's why I have to put 0.9, because we have decimal functions, right? So either way, his FD should be greater than 9 lakhs, or his income should be greater than 8 lakhs. And then if any of this condition is true, then or meeting our condition, then we can get the result true. Simply enter. See, you can see that we are getting true result for first person. That means customer with 3001 customer code will be eligible to get the loan from bank. Simply I can drag this formula, or I can just copy paste this formula. Sorry, copy paste this formula, and that's it. I'm getting the results. That means customer 3005, customer 3007, customer 3009 and 10 will not be able to get the loan. We are getting the eligibility for uh, future loan customers, right? But definitely, depending on that, we can see if that loan can be approved by bank or not. And that's why we can use same structure of formula, but just in a conditional manner. That means we have to first use if, sorry, equal to, then if, then in the bracket we can, uh, I should tab. Now I have to put my logical test, right? What should be my logical test? Firstly, it should be like this. I'm using the same test. Okay, so if I'm pressing or, because I have two conditions to meet, I press again tab, the bracket is here, I'll press this cell, that means income greater than 8, or second test, second test, FD should be greater than 0.910 lakhs, that means 9 lakhs, bracket complete. That means I have completed my or function argument. And now if these condition or any of these conditions are meeting our criteria, they are fulfilled, then we can say value if true, that will be eligible, or we can say approved. But definitely I'm using the text, and that's why if I'm using any kind of word text, I'll have to press double inverted comma, I'll type approved, double inverted comma complete, comma. And what if it is rejected? I mean, what if we are not meeting the criteria? Then value if false will be rejected. Okay, and then I have completed the if argument. I'll press the bracket, enter. So see, for the first person, you can see eligibility is true and his loan is approved. Similarly, I'm just dragging this formula and we can see the result where we are getting false, his application is rejected. Secondly, for customer number 3007 and customer number 3009 and 10, their applications are rejected. To highlight them more, what I can do, I'll just select this column. Simply, I can just select this. Okay. Then I will use conditional formatting. You can see in the home tab, there is this conditional formatting. I'll go to highlight cells rule, and then I'll move, because I'm using text, that is words. I will use text that contains. I'll select it. Simply, we can say word as rejected, and cells that contains rejected word, they will be light red fill, and the text will be dark red, and that's it. I'm getting it. That means customer number 3005, 3007, 3009 and 10 will be rejected with their loan application, but others will get their loan approval. So hopefully today you have understood OR function in detail, and if you have any kind of queries, please comment it in the suggestion box. Also, if you have any other doubts, you can message it to me in the comment box, and I'm awaiting for your response. Right now, I know there was a little bit gap of one day in our session. It was due to the Taukte hurricane cyclone that was hammering our coastal areas of Maharashtra, Goa, and all South Indian states. But we are out of danger. But those people who have been totally hammered by the storm, and they are suffering a lot, I know. I'm really praying for their health, their overall betterment, and for that matter, we all should pray for them. At this note, I'll stop here. We are done for the day, but stay tuned. We'll be seeing each other soon. Okay, bye. Have a very nice day ahead.